Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Wednesday, July 2nd, 2025. And this is my daily vlog each morning where I come into the studio first thing and talk to you about what I've been doing next and how it's going. My work to make content creation, hopefully, indefinitely sustainable. I realized yesterday afternoon that we let June get away from us without a live PLP-Cast, which we're going to do today. Shortly after this vlog, 10:45 Eastern. I heard that's the only vote I heard was for a time, so we're going to start there and give it a shot, see who would like to be there. But we're going to do a live AMA just for Pleeps here on the vlog later this morning. Just getting that ready in the other room now because I forgot it yesterday because we were going to do it by the end of June. We just didn't get to it. So anyway, reminder of that at the end of this video. But let's talk about yesterday. So yesterday morning was the podcast edit. It was the last rewind in a series of several weeks. So it was a quick edit we got done in about an hour and a half. When I got back from lunch with my daughter, I did the final publishing task, which is pretty much marking up the commercial breaks and things like that. So I got that out and ready. It'll go live tomorrow, of course. And in fact, we're going to record brand new episodes coming this Friday, which I got to prep a little bit for. We'll talk about. Also in the afternoon, I did the Celebrating Yesteryear for Retro Days. I normally do that on Monday, but I was out with my dentist on Monday, so I got that done yesterday and delivered. Then I got to work on Friday Plays. Instead of waiting until tomorrow to think about it and get ready, I got a lot of work done for it. I chose the game, I did some play, I did some research, I did the writing, did some graphics work. Hell, I might get it done today, a day early. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it's going. But then yesterday afternoon or evening, I guess, we did the live stream of the first bunker of Missile Command Delta, the early preview that Atari allowed under their embargo. And I had a great time. It's 2.5 hours or so. We stayed live. A lot of folks there. I want to say at any given time there's about 75 or 80 people present in the stream. Good engagement, good participation, good camaraderie. Just had a fine time. A lot of clips on my hat, a lot of memberships given. It was wonderful. Yeah, I really am enjoying that game. And going back and replaying the beginning, now that I knew what I was doing, it went quicker, of course. But even on the last puzzle, I had recorded my successful solving of the puzzle from before so I could replay it and remind myself how to do it in real time, which is exactly what I did. Anyway, great. And the next week, we're going to go live with that same game again because it'll be publicly available and has some keys to give away. So, getting to today next, but first, let's take a stop over in the neighborhood of stats. It's like the neighborhood of make-believe. Ding, ding. Let's bring up my chart here. I like to be at or above this midpoint, which represents 150 subscribers and 13,000 views on the average over the last 7 days. And we're down a little bit from yesterday, but still above our targets. So 13.2 thousand views average, good. 180 subscribers average, good. And yesterday we looked at the running total of subscribers on the main channel. It was 107,780. And this morning it's 107,980. It's another couple hundred since yesterday, stacking them up. We're almost 108 later today, I guess. Wow. Does that mean we might stack on another 10? Yeah, we'll probably stack on another 10 by the end of this month now. So, like 2 months from, well, I don't normally think of it like that, but I just noticed how big the number is getting. The level 2 number is climbing, so holy crap. Let's talk about today then. Today, being Wednesday, is a pure production day, and it often is, and I'm ready for it, and I'm ahead of the game since I have Friday plays pretty well stacked for tomorrow. Georgia's Bit by Bit, of course, comes out usually late morning. Then maybe several things I could do. Maybe I'll go ahead and complete the Friday plays early to free up tomorrow. To get some more work done. I'll probably maybe try to do some podcast writing for Friday, get ready for that. I could maybe decide on and verify and prep for a video to be released on Saturday that I could be working on Thursday and Friday. All that are things that I'm probably going to work on and possibly make some more shorts out of some other videos and get those out. All that are maybes, things that I need and want to do, and I'll see what strikes my fancy and which project I wanted to gravitate toward to get something done today to stack myself up, get myself ready to be ready for tomorrow and maybe even ahead of the game. And then at the end of the day today, 6 o'clock p.m. we'll be live. For real, honest this time, on 1980s Now with Kat, Will, and myself. It'll be live on, I think it's Facebook and YouTube at 6 o'clock. Now, this is the show that we record live and it normally gets published as a pod on early in the week, Monday or Tuesday next week. But I told you we were going to be there last week and we weren't because it got postponed, but we're back this week. So if you want to tune in for that, we'll be there. Okay, and before I leave, last time, as I said at the beginning, a reminder, a little later after this vlog drops this morning, 10:45 Eastern, I'll go live here on the channel with another Ask Me Anything PLP-Cast, just a chance to hang out, ask questions, chit-chat. We had a good time last time. It lasted longer than I expected. I'll hang out until the questions peter out, and then I'll leave and get to work. But I do want to make time for us, not just working on the main channel, but also to show my appreciation here and make sure I spend time here and make sure you feel appreciated as much as I feel appreciation of you coming this way. So I'll be there for that in a little while, and maybe you can join me. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and get going then, so I can get ready for the Pleep and Pleep-Cast. I can't just call it a Pleep. The Pleep-Cast. And maybe I'll see you there. So thanks, of course, for popping in to check out today's vlog, if that's what you did. If you're a Pleep that's here every day, I'll probably see you in a little while, but if I don't, and even if I do, I love you for being here. Thank you for your tenacity and sticking with me. Hope you have a great Wednesday, middle here of your week. Don't forget to do something good for yourself. And I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.